Hi everybody. I had a recent email for someone that was asking if I knew anything about mini lathes and these little ball oilers that you're looking at. They want to know how I oil them up because they were totally perplexed on how to do it. It's easy to do. I'll show you in a second. But this machine here I purchased in 1987 from Central Machinery from Harbor Freight in their catalog before computers. This is model 1679. It's an 8-inch by 17 3/4 lathe, and it's been a really good machine for me. I never had an ounce of trouble with it. I happen to break a few of the little drive belts though. These little belts over here, I managed to break a few of those, taking too much of an aggressive cut, so I back off my cuts a little bit and then I'm back to town. Other than that, it's been a really good machine. It's an 8 by 17, so 8 means that you can theoretically put an 8-inch piece, so a 4-inch from here to here will fit. That makes it an 8-inch diameter. And then 17 means if you remove the chuck and put the center in, and remove the tailstock chuck and put the center in, you can fit a 17-inch shaft. So that's what gives you the 17. So it's an 8 by 17 machine. And the only thing I did here different is I changed this. I put a quick change tool post. I had to mill this piece down, modify the machine slightly, but I got it to work, and I'm a happy little camper with this little thing. But anyway, I'll show you guys how to lube the machine now. I'll start off with the gears. I normally do the gears when the machine is running, but if you're afraid to do that, then you could just pull the plug and turn the chuck by hand to rotate the gears around. We'll do that right now. How I grease the gears in the machine. I use a chain lube for dirt bikes and motorcycles. Choose a brand, doesn't really matter. And then what I do is I turn on the machine, so keep your fingers away from things that are going to chop them off. I gotta press the button over here to hold it. Just keep your fingers away, don't get them stuck in there. I just lightly spray all the gears. Then as you lube it, run it again if you want for a moment. It coats all the parts nice. Then to avoid any drippage on your table, just wipe off the excess and you're good. That's how you oil the gears in the machine. Real simple way. I'll show you how to do the ball oilers next. Here's a close-up of that ball oiler on my mini lathe. An easy way to oil those up is to use a oil can. What I purchased years ago was a USA made golden rod oil can. You make it out hopefully, close up. But on these cans, there's a problem with them. They all come with a square tip on them. So what I had to do, I generated a round conical shape to the nose of the nipple over here. I used my file, and I filed it in such a way to generate a round profile to the end of the tip. Then I sanded it up and I cleaned it up. And no fuss way now of oiling it, you just press it into the ball, put a little bit of pressure to hold it, and that helps seal the outside off. And as you pump it up, you'll see oil be seeping out the sides, guaranteeing that I did. There we go, you see the oil coming out now. That's a no fuss way of oiling your machine. Thanks for watching.